Hi Scorpio, this is your weekly day-by-day tarot cards reading by M for the week starting 18th of May 2020. Alright, it's going to be 7 cards. Monday, 18th of May, Scorpio, Temperance. Strength, Tuesday. Wednesday, 5 of Swords. And 5 of Pentacles. Thursday. Friday, for you, the World. Saturday, 3 of Pentacles. And Sunday, 8 of Wands. Your influencing energy, death and rebirth, Scorpio. It's a Scorpio card. Death and rebirth. Interesting, death and rebirth is situation is over, it's closing down and you understand it. It's not something that you even expected to last. We're talking about something that you knew at first, in first place, that it does have an end. And now it is ending, this situation, and this is your influencing energy for this week. It's over, it's finished. You are now transforming. You're supposed to now grow from that point of the situation that is finished. And you've got Temperance on Monday, which is balanced. Balance. Strength as well. Pick up your strength to control yourself. You control yourself to deal with situation. And with Strength card, why would you need such a strength, such composure, if situation is not difficult? You know, we pick up, we pull all our strength, that courage, everything that we have when situation is challenging. And this is solving problem or dealing with the problem of difficulties in a gentle way. Let me pair these cards and then we're going to talk a bit more about it. I was just paying attention to this because it's a 2 major kind of Monday and Tuesday. Now we have 2 of coins paired with Temperance. Strength on Tuesday is paired with Ace of Rods. 5 of Swords on Wednesday is paired with 6 of Blades, 6 of Swords. Now 5 of Pentacles, Thursday, paired with Fool, the World, Friday, paired with 4 of Blades, 4 Swords. Now 3 of Pentacles, Saturday, paired with 9 of Cups. Sunday, 8 of Wands, paired with 5 of Rods. Influencing energy, the star, rebirth, new hope. So transforming, you are transforming, and that's the way how it's supposed to be. And it's your energy, the transformation. It's easy for Scorpio. You people do it kind of in a very natural way. You're not obstructing transformation. You're not going against the tide. You kind of have it in yourself, the natural way of transforming yourself to appropriate this situation to or the moment in time for yourself. The Star card with death and rebirth. transforming and having a new hope. Something new is coming, and it's better, and it's beautiful, and it promises a lot, and you are very optimistic here. Beautiful. Monday, temperance and two of coins. Let me just check the cards. Yeah, it's all right. Let me just bring this one a bit more in. All right. Now, temperance with two of coins. It is balance. Look, you feel that you have to juggle this situation. If this is juggling two of coins, having a decision to make about things that are going parallel at the same time. It is something ongoing. This is tangible. This is situation. This is real deal. It's not the ideas that you have to choose from. No, this is things that you're doing. These are things that you're doing right now. It's happening. Something is happening. It's pentacles. Things are happening there. And you are trying to show that you can deal with this, both of these situations. And at this point, yes, you are managing. Look, this two of coins often, one who does that looks like makes happy face of it. Often said with this that you will pretend that it's not difficult, you can manage, it's easy for you, and temperance is there. You are balancing yourself. Yes, you are managing. You're very balanced, but that is a lot of effort in it. Balance is major arcana. You balancing yourself. Yes, you holding it. You are holding it, because I see Strength card. I was talking a little bit at the beginning about the strength and the temperance. Here, Monday to Tuesday, there is something within you that you have to hold it together until something new that is very promising comes up, come to life. Because there is promising idea, something that is inspiration is here. Ace of Rods, it is an inspiration, something very inspirational, promising bright future, good job. It's good for any sort of business, for small business, big business as well, but Ace of Wands is if you're starting something, some business, some career, some jobs, something like that, idea that you can perfect in future. At this point, for some reason, I think this transformation with the Star card, it tells you it's two things, they are ongoing in the same time. That what is dying, and it is inevitable. It is inevitability that it will go away. But somehow, for this couple of days, this week, particularly Monday, you have to hold it together in place, both of this stuff. Maybe something left unfinished, maybe but it is two situations that are going on same time for you, and you are not juggling, you handling it. You're not juggling in here. You've got temperance and you are handling it in a proper way. You're doing two things same time, but this is effort. And of course Tuesday tells us with this Strength card, it is that you are gentle here, but it's a lot of effort that you put in. The whole your energy, the whole strength is there within you that you're collecting to go through, not to explode. Somehow, for me, strength always comes with the challenging situations. Why would you need to collect all of it, all your strength and courage, to clench your teeth and say, I'm going through, I'm going to grind it. You are gentle, but certain, that's kind of sort of grinding. I'm going towards it, I'm moving. And even if you do two jobs same time, you're not going to give up. You will handle everything to perfection because you've got something that promises some beautiful future there. This is inspiration, this is promise of bright future for new beginning, for new business, for new career, something that is Ace of Wands, it's a fire energy, and it's something that you're very passionate about. You feel passionate about that new thing that comes, but for some reason you have to complete. And I think that what is still connected. You are one step in that what you've done earlier in the past, and one step in these new things that come in the new time, and you are at this point you holding it back together. You don't allow things to fall apart here. You know, you don't want to discard something that you need to finish before it's over, all right? Or it's some reminiscence of of things, of a situation that is over already, but you still have to do something related, and you're not abandoning it. You are carrying on. It could be that new things that comes, the death and rebirth and the star card, it's the same root, that do have same root there, and one is growing into another, and that is the transitional period in here, where you have to, you know, handle two situations, two different things, two people, same time. That's your Monday and Tuesday. Now Wednesday, we've got 5 of Swords in your surrounding and 6 of Swords. 5 of Swords is your environment, and it is this competitive, unpleasant environment. Conversations that you wouldn't like. As I said, very competitive. With 5 of Swords, you've got one that is kind of a winning conversation or argument, another one who feels like loser, and the third one who's watching it all the time. The whole unpleasant situation, you've got to witness there as well. Nobody there is happy, and it seems you don't want to be there. You see the situation, you got into the situation on Wednesday, on this day, and you don't want to be there. You just find yourself, no, it's too difficult, it's not for you to deal with that. You will turn your back to that. You're turning your back and you're moving away. That's your troubled water. And you're moving away. You just turn your back. Whatever you people do, you do, I don't care. I'm going my way where it's not that difficult. If you want to be jerks, be it. I'm not with you. You're moving to calmer waters. You don't want a difficult conversation. You don't want offensive people. You don't want mean people. You want your life to be easier, a bit better, calmer, a bit normal. That's your Wednesday. Thursday, we do have the Fool and 5 of Pentacles. You definitely feel disappointed. 5 of Swords, and after that, on the very next day, you've got 5 of Pentacles. Of course, there's disappointment. You definitely feel left alone. Even if it's 6 of Swords, you feel that it's going to be a bit easy. It's going to be a bit calmer. It's going to be a bit more quieter, not so intense. You know, communication, it's kind of ended up on Wednesday being very intense. But somewhere there, you did have sort of expectations. And the situation there on Wednesday perhaps relates to causes this 5 of Pentacles on Thursday. 5 of Pentacles energy, feeling left on your own devices, and you expected help. You know, expecting somebody to help you, or somebody promised that it's going to help, or it was natural for you to expect. It was your good friend, or it's your parent, or it's your child, or somebody. You know, you expected help from this person, your spouse, and that person just didn't meet your expectations. It just it wasn't there for you. That is 5 of Pentacles, feeling poor, feeling left alone, feeling a bit sickish in here, in real. You know, maybe you just feel under the weather, or maybe you got some flu or something, perhaps here. But sometimes with 5 of Pentacles, we like to see that, you know, just to know who is with us once situation is difficult. You know, now you know. And in that sense, you know, the Fool in here, I think it's here feeling, yes, I am alone, but I can do anything if I go through all this situation, and nobody, whoever I expected to be here with me, wasn't there, and I still manage. You know, then I can do, you know, anything. You know, I can do it all by myself, and it's easy. Kind of feeling even the relief, that kind of Fool card. It's being optimistic on your own. Definitely, you are on your own with the Fool card. feeling by yourself. There's no friends, there's no people around you, but you are alright. Good people that you showed me that you won't be with me because I can do it by myself, get all rewards by myself, doing, if I can do all by myself. That is, and you kind of feel enthusiastic about it, kind of foolish feeling, but I don't care, kind of I don't care moment. Because you didn't come to help me, you did bad to yourself. Feel sorry for yourself, people. You should have been with me. Like you would appreciate if somebody was with you, and if nobody was there, you can carry on by yourself, and kind of, oh well, tough for you people. Sorry for yourself, for you. Anyway, that's kind of Thursday that I saw this side. Now the world. Now we have all after all Friday we have completion. Okay, the whole situation is rounding up and completing, and it's completing in a satisfactory way with whatever you could, whatever it needed to be done. You've done it, and you did it yourself. Obviously, people weren't there for you if you expected them, but you were brave, and you're completing it. And in a way, this moment that people were not there with you, it actually lifts you up, just tells you how much you can, and that I think is coming there with this world card that you completed in a very satisfactory way. You are happy at this point, you feel happy. But then after all, I think that time, at that point on Friday, when you personally, when these things, unpleasant things, takes toll on you personally. In what way? That you have to pull yourself back after like something very unpleasant. When something like that happens, I think it was very unpleasant environment for you. You handled it well. You managed on your own. You completed everything, and it is successful completion. And from there you can move on. It's a world card. It's not a joke. I mean, it's something important is done, and it's done in the best way possible. Now at that point on Friday, when you understood that you've done it and you did it on your own, you pulled yourself just to kind of to give yourself a break, to heal from this, from the bad words, from being left there. I mean, yes, you didn't need them to complete the situation and to finish the job or anything that you've been doing with these people, but and after that, once everything's completed, yes, you are confident and everything is done. But then you pull yourself just to heal, just to give yourself some time with nothingness. It was kind of too much of excitement and effort. Yes, you managed that, but it's much emotionally. It was much. Physically as well, but I think this was emotionally too much for you, and you have to on Friday you have to pull yourself back, find some quiet place, and just maybe you're gonna mourn your lost friendship or something, but you have to heal yourself. You will be emotionally, mentally exhausted. You want your mind to go on this sleep mode, semi-sleep mode, meditative mode, just not to think much about anything. This is very intense energies, that strength, the temperance, strength, and with everything that follows with these two fives, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. It was an easy environment for you, and and that's understandable, that you need to find your place, quiet place for your mind, for emotions as well, but this is quiet place just for your mind to, to rest a little bit of all of these intense energies. Anyway, Saturday. Now Saturday we have Nine of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Now, this is good energy. Now, it seems you recovered. It was enough one day to recover. This Four of Swords on Friday was enough just for one day. And then Saturday you already feel up and running. You going on with your projects. Look at this. You feel Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. It's called Nine of Elixirs, and I always have to remember to tell you that it is cup. It's Nine of Cups. It's that wish card, you know? You feel good, you feel fulfilled. This is fulfillment. Everything is full in there. All the cups, all the emotions there. Everything full and happy. Three of Pentacles. We all love that Three of Pentacles. It is your skill. It's a new beginning in career. It's just that first moment when you're really showing your skill, your knowledge, your qualities. These are your qualities, your knowledge, and you're showing to other people. It's either, you know, like somebody, like you at this exam and you're showing your skill, your knowledge, and somebody's looking at you, and you know, people kind of adore your work, or they surprise you. Oh, look at this, Scorpio does this very well. Or you're fixing your house, or you're decorating your room, and you know, it's always somebody around who comes and say, wow, look at what you've done, you're doing this beautiful. People are noticing your work, Scorpio. On Saturday, you are noticed. That is being noticed. Your skill, your knowledge is there. This one is showing it. Look, and others are very happy to help, to be around, because it's something good. New career, new business, new project, anything that you have started where you're showing your skill, and people are happy to join, to see it, to be with you. You're very happy on a Saturday. Eight of Wands with Five of Rods. Eight of Wands and Five of Rods. It's a Wands of Rods. It's the same thing. Your environment, lots of communication, lots of interaction in here. I think it's now related to this, what you're doing. Somehow my impression is that you were engaged into something new, and it was so new that you expected, as I said, people to be with you. You spoke with people, and it was motion into it, that it is good, and you know, kind of, you're supposed to be in a group with somebody. You relied on another. Suddenly you were left on your own devices, and you managed it, and that was such a boost for you. This is very jolly energy in here. Nine of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Jolly, happy, showy, you know, being proud of yourself. Everything is full, fulfilled. Pride is there. Showing off also. Eight of Wands. Now it seems, as I said, it was all about relating with this Eight of Wands to that what you've done. Like suddenly, like unexpectedly, you manage a lot all by yourself, and everybody is noticing, and people are talking about it, and kind of you kind of steering the pot. Look at this from all the sides. Things are coming and talking, and we're talking travel in here as well, but I think it is this conversation, situation that comes suddenly, comes, and everybody is involved, and people are talking about you, and that is kind of, I think I see this Eight of Wands here as you're seeing your success, and maybe starting communicating and talking about future in a big way related to that what has just started. It kind of, I'm sure you feel this suddenness, you know, in all the whole week. You know, it was kind of, nobody expected that it's going to end up like that. You finishing all by yourself and moving forward in such a big way. Like at the beginning, nobody could predict, not even you. Nobody even expected things to turn in this way. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Something like that on Sunday. Five of Rods within you. Even you yourself, that's what I'm saying. Even you yourself cannot believe. This is conflicting moment. You kind of, you cannot believe yourself. What is going on? What do I do now here? Where do I start first from here? Because it's suddenly maybe a bit bigger than you thought that it is going to be. So there you are. That's Five of Rods. It's a bit conflicting moment for you, dealing with all suddenness of the situation. But otherwise, very nice, Scorpio. I hope you're going to enjoy it.